Okay, well, now it's really time to beat this game because Persona 4 has just been announced, and it's coming on June 13th. So I have to beat this game before then because Persona 4, I'm going all in there. So right now, let me just go to sleep because all we have left is um, Futaba, Haru, and two other pilots. So we should be able to get through.
Good morning.
What about you?
So anyway,
I mean, sure, I'll join you.
hey, your phone's buzzing. It's just Ryuji.
You say that like Ryuji is just a mistake entered into this world.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Yep, Alibaba or Futaba. Good day to you, my friend. That's right, you're Alibaba. Oh, yeah. He literally just said that. Uh,
So it really was from this guy.
yeah, still from who?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
It is. It is. It is. Futaba Sakura, let's go. Who is Futaba Sakura? You.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura...
My boy Sojiro.
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Jesus, you never even bothered to ask the man if he had a family?
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
Oh no, it's not a prank. He's serious about that. Or she's
Look at his
serious.
demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Ryuji? What the hell I gotta say?
What's up?
I'm wondering, can I meet the girl Futaba Sakura? Futaba, I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Okay, you be dismissive #1, but alright.
Looks like it's a hit.
He didn't want to talk, yeah. Alright, I got you. Gotta do it slowly. Don't tell me we're going to sleep again, bruh. Sleep. Am I going to? Oh, okay. I thought we were going to the boat room, but surely, I think today we're probably gonna follow. We're probably gonna follow Futaba. I mean, Stojiro to house and definitely Futaba.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
No, because she is, in my culture, we call them otaku.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Yeet. Who goes to the usher? It's just till Monday, my guy. We could still do other shit, but whatever. Fine by me. I know without to get a single clue. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Jesus, useless information. What about you? I know you're not going to say anything, are you? Actually, I will buy that video game. Oh. Okay, never mind. Alright, do you know who Futaba is? Yeah, random fact. Do I eat a lot? Yeah, I'm a growing boy. Oh, okay, she brings the food. Never mind. This is this guy. He's literally right in front of his house.
So, up until now, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Cool. Now, it should be just right here, right?
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
I'm sorry. I just look at that bird. I'll touch that thing. But whatever.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
This is the situation we wanted to avoid, but cool, I guess. Oh, sorry.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
Sorry, you are turned down the wrong path.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Wait, how did he have how could he sure he's not even gonna abuse Futaba. He just been there the whole time.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Get out of my face. Alright, now who's Futaba?
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
Yeah, I told you. This is not gonna work. We literally have to follow him.
Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Okay. Not much, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, at the hideout, yeah. Cool. I mean, if what I do, I am the leader. I have to make the work count in.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yes, Sai, your sister.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing.
Cause she already knows it's her sister.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No, he's really laid back. No way. No way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Oh, Alibaba,
Alibaba?
yeah.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, does Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in.
Oh, snap, that's right, we need keywords. The Futaba herself even know the
Try
keywords?
messaging him about him.
What are we supposed to do about this?
Oh yeah, since she doesn't know.
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't go out?
Direct? I mean, not really. We just need the keywords. All right, goodbye, Alibaba.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You know, that's called being over optimistic. Having too much belief that it's gonna all work out in the end. Too optimistic.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Wow, but Luigi, the amount of stupidity you are is amazing.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, but do you guys say that's other people money too?
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Well, yeah, you're a cat. Cat loves fish. Sushi's fine. I mean, fine by me.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Oh, they're gonna act alright. They're gonna act alright. Oh, Ryuji. Yeah. Can I train out? Yeah, I want to train. Perfect.
All right.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
My boy Akechi.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
I mean, are we really screwing you over? I mean, we took down criminals that you probably would have never have done in your lifetime.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Yep, and that's what
I
we do.
suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
That is, you're going far out there, out of your bubble. That is reaching out there. That is a very, no, I would have never have thought about that, but sure.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
Yeah, how would you even come up with that?
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
See, that's your problem right there. Any means necessary. That makes you more unhuman than us.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
I'll finally be allowed to do play. Cool.
All right.
Wow, what's crazy here? We haven't even made it to put up. Excuse me?
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
What I was saying was, before you rudely cut me off, I'm surprised we still haven't made it to Futaba Palace, or even Matter yet.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good.
I mean, to be fair, the Phantom Thieves are a bit selfish because we're using money for our own benefit just to get food.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
We discussed this. I said no.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Nope, not even close. Nope, not even close.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Meanwhile, after this, we do get involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
If, no. I didn't even know he had one.
On her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Exactly, you stupid fool.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, And it's all thanks to us being the Phantom
Don't
Thieves.
say it out loud, you moron.
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
You know, I actually wonder, would I be better by myself at the Phantom Thieves if I never created a group just by myself?
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
You could say so, yeah.
Do you know this guy?
My debate buddy, unfortunately.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Oh, you already know who he is.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? War?
See, I told you. You can't just let this go. I told you.
Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him. I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Yeah, after all, we do control the power of life and death, so...
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Oh, okay, you kind of smart. Wait a minute. You actually smarted aside.
Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Oh my God, Akechi, you are big brain energy out here, aren't you?
What? You gonna report us? I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief. What happened to last day?
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
No, it's a fascinating one, considering you got that information.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. What? The hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
Oh no, he definitely has, but she's just playing it safe.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but It may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
August? So we have till August?
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Evil, if you're not,
Sounds bad.
but you guys are evil too.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Looks like we do need Alibaba after all.
It seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding.
We can't.
Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Why are you frustrated at Alibaba? This is our own fault we got ourselves into.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
So you think they're one and the same?
It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah, I know where you have this. We can go there right
I
now.
agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
I thought, I mean, if we're celebrating, I thought it was for all of us, not just for the humans.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Fine by me, let's go.
Nobody's answering,
Right, we're probably gonna be Futaba.
but the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Well, I mean, he's a friend. I mean,
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I mean, we can always apologize later.
Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
That's a little rude, but alright.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that?
That was on. That was on.
How should I know?
Oh, was that not on?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Oh, are you actually leaving?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Wait, all y'all are leaving?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
Goodbye.
No, my legs won't move.
Are you that scared? Really? I mean, we could just turn the lights on. Just there's a little light panel right there. Oh.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you?
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself!
I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
I love you, Makoto. Don't change.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Uh-oh.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Wait. You got the wrong idea. Hush.
You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Oh, well, consider that she's holding to my leg, yeah.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Yeah, like you're almost close to my crotch, but I mean, sure.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
Uh-oh.
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah.
Futaba.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No. Like I said before, she's a otaku.
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
The best woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about alone? What about her brothers?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she, left the world, you mean?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Yeah, man, I bet.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She just gives them food, that's about
She
it.
doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl.
That's a good to describe it.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I mean, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Yeah, that's the boss. Is that what you desire, though?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
No.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues. Cause I don't know about this.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Futaba Sakura.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Oh, that's a hit.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Oh, yeah, he's still at Sakura house.
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Yeah, we can't be staying up late.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Oh yeah, I already forgot about that.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
You know, you say that, but we meet up for food every single time.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Now we just need to see him Futaba. I already know. Yeah, there it is.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
I love that. I love it. I love it. And you know what? I'm actually gonna stop it right here for today. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.